Tonight, as Ohio welcomes a new leader to fight human trafficking in the state, the governor is expected to sign legislation that will allow survivors who also may have criminal records to have those records expunged. Danielle Wiggins has that story.
Although I escaped human trafficking 6 years ago, my past still haunts me every day.
More assistance is on the way for survivors of human trafficking like Natasha Cooper, thanks to legislation recently passed in Ohio's House and Senate.
Senate Bill 214 is the definition of hope to me.
The legislation allows human trafficking survivors to apply for record expungement if they are convicted of a misdemeanor or 4th or 5th degree felony committed while being trafficked.
We wanted everyone who has been a victim of trafficking to have access to that same, restart of life.
Republican State Senator Stephanie Kunze is the primary sponsor of Senate Bill 214. The legislation builds on another state law that allows things like soliciting, loitering, and prostitution to be expunged, but didn't help survivors like Cooper, who recently testified at a Senate Judiciary Committee.
How can the state that asked for my testimony to convict my trafficker withhold an expungement from me?
SB 214 expands the pool of eligible applicants.
Imagine that you apply for a job and every time your criminal record comes up, a criminal record that you really did not accumulate yourself.
To Kirsty Muncie, the president of the Collaborative to End Human Trafficking, SB 214 removes barriers.
It will help survivors of human trafficking to lead a much more productive life that they deserve.
And expungements will be at a judge's discretion. The state announced this morning that Kelly Carey will lead anti-human trafficking efforts in Ohio. And Russ, since 2007, the National Human Trafficking Hotline has identified more than 3,100 cases of human trafficking in Ohio, with a little more than 6,000 victims in those cases.
All right, Danielle Wiggins in the newsroom. Thank you.